now shifting our focus to another big story, this one from Gurugram, the crash case where police are set to file additional charges against the driver. That's the big breaking news that we're bringing you now. The accused was found to be driving without a license, and authorities are considering adding a death due to negligence section based on the further investigation. Accused Kuldeep Thakur did not have the license. That's the latest breaking news that we're bringing you in connection to the Gurugram crash case. I will be going across to my colleague Akil, who's reporting live on the story. Akil, the cops seem to have filed additional charges against the driver Kuldeep. They've added death due to negligence charges. Also, what more details do you have on this? All right, still trying to connect with my colleague Akil on the story. He's reporting from the ground, viewers. But in the latest, we're learning that police are set to file additional charges against the driver. The accused was found to be driving without a license, and authorities are now considering adding a death due to negligence section based on further investigation into the matter. This as the biker had died on the spot after being hit by the car. Cops to file additional charges against the accused Kuldeep Thakur, who did not have the license. Cops to file additional charges against driver Kuldeep. Let's tell you, viewers, the accident has claimed the life of a 23-year-old biker after he was struck by a car traveling on the wrong side of the road. The driver of the Mahindra XUV was responsible for the crash and has been arrested, but he was of course released on bail. Let me go to my colleague Akil, who is now joining us live on the story to give us the latest. Akil, a very good afternoon to you. More charges have been added against the accused driver Kuldeep. What more details do you have on this?
Well, absolutely, Kriti. If you see what happened, that this incident took place early morning around 6 a.m. on Sunday, when a rider was moving from Dwarka side towards Gurugram side, and near the DLF phase 2 of Gurugram, this incident took place. Right now, we are just standing at the police station where car and the bike, which was the part of the incident, has been seized. Here you can see the visual of this car. This is the bike of that when the incident took place. Here you can see the wheel of this bike, and the condition of this bike is approximately not in good condition. It's completely devastated. Here you can see the name plate of this bike. It's completely shattered and broken. This is the helmet part of the bike, and this is the speedometer part. Here you can see this is the speedometer which is broken completely, and this is the seat part. This is the front seat of that bike. So apart from this, if you see another visual of the incident is of this car when that bike collided with that car. But the most interesting part in that case is that initially what happened, that the police have granted the bail at that point in time. But right now, when we spoke to the senior officials, they are saying that if needed, we will take stringent action against the yes.
All right, viewers, seems like some technical issue in the audio of my colleague Akil reporting the live from the ground. But in the latest, a death due to negligence section has been added against the accused in the latest charges. Kuldeep who was behind the death of this 23-year-old biker in Gurugram. The disturbing video of the incident is on your screens. My colleague Akil was in fact bringing you the visuals of how the bike was broken down after being hit in the severe impact. Accused was arrested but later released on bail. The collision was captured on the camera, providing a clear record of that events that led to this major tragedy. Akil is back with us on the phone line. In fact, he's reporting live. Akil, please continue to bring us more details from the ground.
Well, Kriti, if you see, we have been questioning the Gurugram police at this point in time because the car was owned by someone. Here you can see the sticker has been placed on this XUV 300. So here it's written Gaurav Gautam. The car is owned, we exactly don't know that the car is owned by whom, but there's a BJP sticker which has been placed on this car. And the candidate Gaurav Gautam is from Palwal area. And right now we have been speaking to senior officials. They are saying that if needed, then we will put stringent action in that regard. And if you can see the front windshield, the impact of that accident was so intense that the frontal portion of that entire car has got dismantled. This is the frontal structure of this car. Here you can see the visual at this point of time. This is a Bihar number car, and at that point of time when the incident took place, the main victim was going from Dwarka side towards the Gurugram side. And while we have been speaking to the family members of that victim, the family members have said that they still demand justice in connection with the case because they are saying that it seems that there is a negligence on the part of the police because they are not covering it properly. This is what the family members of the victims have been claiming. We exclusively spoke to Akshat Garg's mother also, and she is still saying that we don't understand that why police is not helping us. So this is what the family members of the victim is demanding. Miss Lekha, who is the mother of Akshat, has been constantly saying that his son has nothing to do with it, and apart from that, if you see, she has lost her son, and then the police have granted bail to the main accused, Mr. Vishal Thakur, and then right now he is out on bail. So while we have been speaking to the Gurugram police official, they are saying that if needed, then they will put more sections of the BNS in connection with the case.
All right. In fact, Akil, let's also show our viewers that reaction of the grieving mother of the victim.
यही मांग है कि मेरे बच्चे को इंसाफ मिले और मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए। एक गलत इंसान ने एक मेरे बच्चे को मार दिया, बस मुझे इससे कुछ नहीं है। क्यों उसको छोड़ा गया, मेरे को यही है कि क्यों छोड़ा गया उसको, क्यों छोड़ा गया कि भाई मेरा बच्चा चला गया, लेकिन वो आराम से सोया है उस रात, वो आराम से सोया। क्यों पुलिस ने उसको छोड़ा? बस मुझे यही बोलना है कि भाई मेरा बच्चा जो हमारा परिवार चला, हमारे बीमार माँ बाप की सेवा करता, छोटी बहन को पालता, हमारे पालने वाला हमारा बच्चा चला गया और पुलिस क्यों नहीं हेल्प कर रही है हमारी, क्यों नहीं हेल्प कर रही? और मुझे कुछ नहीं और कहना, मुझे कुछ नहीं कहना। यही मांग है कि मेरे बच्चे को इंसाफ मिले और मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए। एक गलत इंसान ने एक मेरे बच्चे को मार दिया, बस मुझे इससे कुछ नहीं है। क्यों उसको छोड़ा गया, मेरे को यही है कि क्यों छोड़ा गया उसको, क्यों छोड़ा गया कि भाई मेरा बच्चा चला गया, लेकिन वो आराम से सोया है उस रात, वो आराम से सोया। क्यों पुलिस ने उसको छोड़ा? बस मुझे यही बोलना है कि भाई मेरा बच्चा जो हमारा परिवार चला, हमारे बीमार माँ बाप की सेवा करता, छोटी बहन को पालता, हमारे पालने वाला हमारा बच्चा चला गया और पुलिस क्यों नहीं हेल्प कर रही है हमारी, क्यों नहीं हेल्प कर रही? और मुझे कुछ नहीं और कहना, मुझे कुछ नहीं कहना।
All right, viewers, the mother of the victim, Akshat, grieving there, saying the police has not really helped her so far, only demanding justice for her 23-year-old son who died in this unnatural death.